Ah, shit, I didn't even get everything. Okay, so, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is my, I don't know. Okay, this is my Empties video number 5 or something like that, but, yeah, I think my phone's the wrong way again. Anyway, so, I actually am filming this not that long after filming another Empties video, and that's because I'm moving, so I want to get all this trash out before my mom gets it, and then I don't have anything to show you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. Pikachu bag. This bag is starting to become really nasty, so I'm going to have to toss it soon, which is sad, but yeah. Something spilled in here. Okay. I guess I'll start with things that were in this box. I didn't expect anything to fall into here. But, okay, I'm just gonna get started. So this is my Too Faced Hangover Primer. Hangover RX Primer. And there's still quite a bit of product left in here, but it's awful, so I'm going to get rid of it. It smells bad because it smells like coconuts. And I've said this many times, but I hate coconut. Like, the smell of coconuts is so gross. I like coconuts and curry, but that's about it. I'll get that later. Okay, and then next is my Color Poop. From now on, I'll just call products from ColourPop that I don't like Color Poop. So this is a Color Poop product. This is like it's a tiny size, so it comes in a pack of 5, and I believe this is the Ultra Satin Lip Set. It's $18. So this thing was $3.60, and that's expensive for this piece of garbage. And it's called Snookums. It looks awful on my skin. I can swatch it right now for you. I believe it's almost out anyway. I've only used it like 3 times. This is the color that it is, but on my lips it's awful. It looks like I like dipped my lips in paint. Ugh. So yeah, that's going. I'm glad I didn't buy the full size though. And okay, now's the box. So I finished a pack of cotton puffs. This is 90 pieces, and I read somewhere, or no, I keep seeing videos where people are purchasing reusable cotton pads, and it seems like a good idea. I don't actually know how much these cause waste in the environment, because these are 100% cotton, so you would think it's recyclable, right? I'm not sure. Should probably do more research, but yeah, these are the Daiso brand, and this one is not as good as the original pink packaging one. Just this box. The other box I have is way better. I don't know why. And it came in the same pack, so yeah. And these are really cheap. It's 180 for, no, yeah, it's 180 pieces, and it's only $1.50. Oh, that was a good toss. Okay, next I have this. Oh, this is the cleanser I was using. It's my Bee Venom cleanser. It looks full, but it's so empty. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you hear a doorbell ringing, I'm expecting a package, a brush package. Finally, I can buy brushes. I'm so sick of just using one brush. Yeah, this is my Bee Venom cleansing foam from Nature Republic. I think this was about like $12, $13. I did a video on it a while back, so I don't remember, and I don't know if I'm gonna go back and look up the price because I don't care. I don't put prices on here. But yeah, this thing is like, it's very interesting. So you can't really use other products with this. Like, if you use this has to be the only cleanser you use. Otherwise, you'll break out like crazy. And I can't say this necessarily helped with my acne, but it wasn't that expensive. I will not repurchase this though, because I did break out when I was using another cleanser with it, because I stay between 2 places right now, and I'm currently at my parents' place, but when I go over to my boyfriend's place, I use the cleanser I bought over there, and I guess it's not all natural, so when I use that and then I go back to using this, it breaks me out so bad. And I've had like tons of acne along my chin. Okay, and then I have my biotin, what is this? This is conditioner and shampoo. Might as well get the shampoo out. Okay, so these, as you can see, there's still some product left in it, but it's like a struggle, and my mom actually threw these away, and I don't feel like using them again. She thought they were empty, but they're not, but it's so much of a struggle, and I honestly don't think this works that much. My hair is still really thin, so, you know, genetics, and like the ends are pretty damaged, so I'm probably not gonna buy these again. But yeah, Hask is like one of my favorite brands. I'm probably gonna switch over to Costco's brand because it's cheaper, and you just start saving money because I'm gonna get a dog. Oh, okay, and then this is another Fenty Beauty Primer sample. They smell really good. Oh, and then this is my matte finish setting spray from Wet n Wild. So this, I have another one that it's open right now. It's actually behind the camera because it's holding up my camera. But yeah, this spray smells like champagne, and it also chipped right here. Can you see that? Like there's a piece missing. But I think it did its job. I probably would not repurchase it because the smell of champagne is just awful. In my opinion, I don't like the smell of alcohol. It's just very disgusting to me. But I did buy the backup before I completely used this up, and I don't think it took me that long to use this. It's $4.99, and for that price, I feel like, how many ounces is this? This is 152 fluid ounces and 45 milliliters. Yeah, I think I'm going to like buy the Urban Decay or the Scandinavia if I can find that, or the Matte Fix Plus next after I finish my other setting spray, which is, I feel like I have like 3/4 left of it, and I'm not trying to rush to finish it because, you know, that's just wasteful. And towards the end of this product's life, it like, the spray doesn't work that well. Ugh. Let me show you. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but the spray is very chunky. Okay, I think that's, nope. Okay, this is the last item in this bag. I have some items on my desk. But this is the NYX, what is it? It's their matte poreless thing. Yeah, this doesn't work that well on me, so I'm just gonna get rid of the sample size. Originally, I was thinking about keeping the container, but I just figured that I'm not going to, so I might as well toss it. But yeah, this makes you look matte at first, but then again, the main thing I'm looking for when I buy a primer is that if I apply it to my nose, will the foundation sink into my pores? Because I don't think the pores on my nose are that big, but they're probably really deep. So foundation always looks like there's like little pockets of foundation on my nose, like a brown strawberry. So yeah, I don't like this because it doesn't help. I also tried using this as an eyelid primer, and it's garbage at that, so right now I'm just using my concealer. Okay, and I finished this yesterday, but I was leaving it in my shower to dry completely, but it's still like somehow got water in it. But yeah, this is my Trader Joe's facial cleansing oil. I've gone through one of these before. I feel like I go through this at a really fast pace because when I remove makeup, I need quite a bit of this. I feel like I'll do 2 pumps as an initial scrub, and then it will come off, and then I'll have to go through with another rinse because my face is very oily, and when there's makeup on it, it's even worse. So if I'm only wearing sunscreen that day, then I'll only use this once. But if I don't wear sunscreen or makeup that day, I won't even use this. But yeah, I really like this. Be careful not to get in your eyes because it does sting. And this is a mix of oils. I don't believe this is breaking me out because I've been using this for 3 months or something. A friend recommended this to me, and very thankful for that. Actually, I saw in her bathroom, I asked her where she got it. So these are my sheet masks, and because this is like a very recent video after my previous empties, there's not a lot of products. So I have this sheet mask. It's my tea tree sheet mask, and I feel like this really helped this month. I was breaking out like crazy, so I used 2 of these in a row, not the same sheet mask as you'll see, but I used 2 sheet masks 2 days in a row, and I feel like it helped a lot. And then the next day I went on to use a clay mask, and it just made everything worse. So this really helped this month. Okay, and then I tried this. It's Skin Tea Tree Mask. Actually, I believe I used masks. No, it was only 2 days in a row. I have no idea who this guy is. Sorry, my brother just texted me. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know who this is. I think it's Infinite. Please don't kill me if I got that wrong, because I honestly don't know. I bought this in Japan, and Japan's Koreatown, which is tiny, and honestly, Koreatown in the US is way cheaper than Koreatown over in Japan, even though Japan and Korea are much closer than Korea and the US. So I don't know what I was thinking, or why is it so expensive. If I ever want to buy Korean sheet masks at a good price, I'm just gonna go to Korea. But yeah, this was interesting. I don't really remember too much other than it didn't break me out, so that's good. Okay, and then the last one I have is my last character sheet mask, and this one was not as dry as the other one. This still has like a lot of liquid. And this one is hyaluronic and collagen dual solution. I think I said situation last time as well. But yeah, this is supposed to be a dragon. That was very creepy. It says the character mask sheet delivers rich moisture to dry and flaky skin with hyaluronic acid and collagen. Formulated without these things. Yeah, I think I used it because I wanted to use it up, and also I was getting a bunch of dry patches around my chin because I was breaking out like crazy, so I was putting pimple patches on there. But the thing with pimple patches is you don't put it on after your moisturizer, you put it on, I think, on clean skin. So you're not even supposed to use toner. You can, I've done it before, but sometimes I feel like it just sucks up the product instead of the like pus. Which reminds me, I actually do have another product. These are my COSRX clear pimple patches, and these come in a pack of 18. I believe they were $6. I got them from Candy Doll, like either earlier this winter, or I think it was earlier this winter or something like that. Or it was like 2 years ago in the winter, something like that. But yeah, these worked really well. Except there's ones that I like that are better and cheaper. So yeah, these ones you can wear under makeup because they're clear, but the way they look is, I'll show you with these ones because they're pretty much the same. Well, they look the same. So they're these like little pimple patches that you put on there, on pimples, and these work best on popped pimples. So if you have a pimple you didn't pop, well then pop it, and then put these on, because if you put it on top of the unpopped pimple, there's just nothing to suck out, so it's not as effective. But this, I like this one more actually. But yeah, so these would suck out all the pus, and I rarely have an unpopped pimple. I know that's disgusting, but I just have to pop it. Otherwise it takes like way too long to recover. And yeah, so the problem that I have with this one is that it's very drying. Okay, so it's a couple of problems, but most of the pimple patches that I've used, I've only used 2 brands, but most of the time what I've noticed is that it's very drying because you don't put moisturizer on, and it's also like sucking your skin. And with these, it doesn't clean it up completely. So it does help, but after you take it off, there's still like a little white dot where it was, and then there's still like pus under it. So you have to use these like it's not like instant, but it does shrink significantly, so you would have to use this like 2 to 3 nights in a row on your pimple. I would let them breathe during the day. I always do mine at night because I don't feel like putting makeup on over this. And then yeah, I was gonna say something about this one, but I'll just explain it in the favorites video I'm gonna film later today anyway. So yeah, that's everything that I have empties of. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. This is another